Hey guys, good morning from you-know-where, Southern Nevada. Hey, I've been around revolvers my whole life, and I have never seen one chambered in 380 until now. So, that's what we are going to review today. So, you know what? Let's get started. So, the other day, I went into my favorite gun shop, and I looked at this and I thought, no, I'm not buying a 380 revolver. But you know what? The more I looked at it, the more I kind of liked it. But something inside of me was yelling, no, don't buy it. Well, guess what? I bought it. So, you know what? What can I say? What we're going to do right now is we're going to go back into my shop. We'll take a quick look at this. We'll look at the ammo we're going to shoot today. Then we'll come back out here and put some rounds through it and see what happens. So, I'll see you guys back here in 5 minutes. All right, so what we got here. It does come in a nice plastic case, and looks like a catalog here. Okay. Oh yeah, look at that, huh? And of course it has all the paperwork, parts list, manual, all that good stuff. All right, let's take a close look at this. Pitbull 380. And of course it is unloaded. Now this one has a 3-inch barrel on it, weighs 18 ounces, and capacity is 6 rounds. Now you can also get this Pitbull chambered in 9mm, 40, and 45 ACP. All of those have a 5-round capacity. Again, this one is 6. Alright, the barrel and the cylinder on this are stainless steel. It looks like the hammer and trigger and the cylinder release are also stainless steel. The frame on this one is aluminum. On the other 3 calibers, the frame is steel. Actually, it's a stainless steel. Again, on this one, it is aluminum. And I do want to point out the trigger guard on this, along with the grip frame, is plastic. Let me show you something here. Okay, Pitbull parts list. And this is what the trigger guard and grip frame looks like. It is, like I said, a one-piece unit. And I don't know, I would imagine that's probably polymer, but it definitely is plastic. So we have rubber, plastic, aluminum, stainless steel. And I do like the grip on this. It fits my hand pretty good. And this is a double action revolver. So you can shoot it single action, or you can shoot it double action. And that trigger pull is a little bit heavy, especially once you pull it back just a little bit, right there it starts getting quite heavy. That's probably 12 to 14 pounds, I would guess. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at the cylinder, because this cylinder is a little different than most other revolvers. And you can see right here that star sticks out a little bit. And you don't need moon clips when you load this up. And this star does have a patent design on it. You can see each chamber has its own little pin right here to hold in the cartridge. So let me show you how that works. Got some laser ammo here. Alright. Now, when I push this in, they go in kind of tight. And then it will snap into place. And I can't find any speed loaders for this, so you're just going to have to deal with loading it like this, but they do snap into place. And you know what? Ejection right now is nice and smooth. Of course, that might change once we start shooting, but yeah, let's just see if we can get a close look here. Yeah, that's kind of cool. I hope it works good. I hope we don't have any problems, but we'll find out. Okay, so the ammunition we're going to shoot today, I have some Blazer brass, 95 grain full metal jacket, arms core, again, 95 grain full metal jacket, made in the USA. All right, guys, it is time to shut up and shoot. All right, so let's go ahead and put some rounds through it. I'm going to fire 6 rounds single action just to get the feel of this because I haven't shot it yet. So, 1, to get the feel of it, and 2, I want to check the extraction on it. So let's see what happens. And this is the arms core. Wow. I'm going to take the camera down there. I did get a little piece of shrapnel hit me in the face. I mean, it wasn't a bullet that went down and came back. I don't know what happened, but it is bleeding. Let's go down and look at the target. Now, just be aware, I was aiming at the center dot on this. Yeah, aiming right here, and I'm hitting right here at 7 yards. I don't know if I'm gonna like this or not. Okay, Phil, your turn.
We'll give it a shot. Okay, I'm gonna shoot this double action. I'll aim at the top of the target, see if I can land them a little closer to the middle. That first one didn't go off. Did you see that? I had a dry fire on that first one. 6 rounds were in there. First one clicked. If you go back and watch the video, first one clicked.
Did it? Yeah, I got earplugs in, so I didn't hear that. Yeah. So you had a misfire on?
I had a misfire on the first round on that one.
Let's go down and take a look at that target. So you were aiming right here, right?
I was aiming right here.
Okay. All right.
So I had the 2 there, 3 there, and 1 of these is mine, I think.
Yeah, okay. All right, I'm just gonna walk up to it, pump 6 rounds into it real quick. Hopefully. Misfire! Son of a gun!
Is that a light strike?
Yeah, it's got a very, very light strike on the primer. I was afraid of that. Let me try this again.
Like that didn't even sound like all 6.
Charter Arms, guess what? I hate your gun already. All right, I switched over to Blazer ammunition, see if it's gonna do any better than that arms core. So I'm gonna pull the trigger 6 times and we'll see what happens. That was much better. Let me load up and try that again. Okay, 6 more rounds, Blazer. Wow, big difference in ammo. All right, next I want to check velocity. You know, these revolvers, they tend to lose a little velocity with the cylinder gap. So I'm going to fire 4 rounds through this, check the velocity, and then I'm going to shoot this this Bursa 380, and we'll see the velocity difference. This has a 3.5-inch barrel compared to the 3-inch. So let me get set up and we'll see what happens.
Pitbull, 4 rounds.
Okay.
Bursa, 4 rounds.
Okay, hold it. Okay, go ahead. Well, that glitched a little bit, but I think the rounds are actually slower through that. I'll have to go back and look at the footage.
Same, and when I was shooting a 380 revolver that time, caught a little something in the cheek too. So, yep, something's coming out of it.
Yeah.
And it's hit me in about the same spot you got hit, so we'll figure that out.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is because the primers seem to be they seem to be fully intact, so I'm not sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, that caught me pretty good.
It did. Hey guys, we were going to do a lot of shooting, but you know what? We're just going to stop right now because we've both been hit in the face with shrapnel, and the arms core ammo, we had a lot of problems with it. The Blazer shot just fine, but still we both caught shrapnel with the Blazer and the arms core. So no, we're not going to shoot it anymore. I can tell you right now, probably the worst revolver I have ever bought. So, you know, I buy this crap so you guys don't. Charter Arms Pitbull 380. Do not like it at all. Tell you what though, I really like the Bursa 380. Get you one of these instead. Hey guys, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. What'd you think, Phil?
That's pretty good.
No, about the gun.
The gun sucks.
The gun sucks. Yeah. All right, so yeah, don't ask me about that, okay? Because I don't know. Yeah, Phil, I don't know what I'm going to do with that thing, but he's going to catch a shotgun in the face, I think.